What if beneath Antarctica's ice lies an entire hidden world no human has ever seen? Buried beneath nearly 3 miles of solid ice is an entire continent of towering mountain ranges, hidden rivers, active volcanoes, and lakes that have remained completely isolated for millions of years. Some of these discoveries were invisible until scientists developed technology capable of seeing straight through the ice. And every expedition seems to uncover another mystery. The real question isn't whether Antarctica is hiding something. It's how much remains undiscovered. To most people, Antarctica looks like the most lifeless place on Earth. An endless desert of snow and ice where almost nothing survives. But that's only the surface. Beneath an ice sheet averaging more than 2 kilometers thick lies a landscape so vast and mysterious that scientists often compare it to exploring another planet. For decades, researchers assumed the bedrock beneath Antarctica was relatively flat. Then radar surveys completely changed that belief. Hidden beneath the ice was an enormous mountain range, stretching over 1,200 kilometers. Known as the Gamburtsev Mountains, these peaks rival the European Alps in height, yet not a single summit can be seen from the surface. They have been buried beneath ice for tens of millions of years. Even more puzzling is how they formed. Mountain ranges of this size usually result from tectonic collisions, but Antarctica's geology doesn't fully explain their existence. Scientists are still debating exactly how these hidden giants came to be, making them one of the continent's greatest geological mysteries. But hidden mountains are only the beginning. Beneath the ice lies another astonishing secret: liquid water. Scientists have discovered more than 400 subglacial lakes scattered across Antarctica. These lakes are trapped beneath kilometers of ice, completely cut off from sunlight, wind, and the outside world. Some may have remained isolated for hundreds of thousands or even millions of years. The most famous is Lake Vostok. Buried beneath nearly 4 kilometers of ice, it's roughly the size of Lake Ontario. No human has ever explored it directly because drilling into such a pristine environment risks contaminating one of Earth's last untouched ecosystems. That raises an incredible question. If life exists in complete darkness, under immense pressure, and isolated for millions of years, what might it look like? Scientists already know that life can survive in Antarctica's hidden waters. Tiny microbes have been found living beneath the ice, surviving without sunlight by using chemical reactions involving minerals in the rocks below. Instead of relying on photosynthesis like plants, these organisms obtain energy through entirely different biological processes. Their discovery changed more than our understanding of Antarctica. It transformed the search for extraterrestrial life. Moons like Europa, orbiting Jupiter, and Enceladus, orbiting Saturn, both hide vast oceans beneath thick layers of ice. If microorganisms can survive beneath Antarctica's frozen surface, perhaps similar forms of life could exist elsewhere in our solar system. But Antarctica isn't just hiding water. Most people imagine the continent as frozen solid from top to bottom. In reality, more than 100 volcanoes have been identified beneath its ice sheet. Some have been inactive for thousands of years, while others are still considered potentially active. One of the most remarkable is Mount Erebus, the southernmost active volcano on Earth. Its lava lake has remained active for decades, proving that Antarctica is far more geologically alive than many people realize. Scientists believe hidden volcanic heat may melt parts of the ice sheet from below, creating rivers of water beneath the glaciers and influencing how quickly massive sections of ice move toward the ocean. That makes understanding Antarctica's underground landscape more important than ever. Yet perhaps the continent's greatest treasure isn't hidden in its rocks or lakes. It's trapped inside the ice itself. Antarctica contains around 70% of Earth's fresh water and nearly 90% of its ice. Layer by layer, snowfall has built an enormous frozen archive stretching back hundreds of thousands of years. Inside that ice are tiny bubbles of ancient air. By drilling deep ice cores, scientists can literally sample Earth's atmosphere from long before humans existed. Those microscopic air bubbles preserve ancient levels of carbon dioxide, methane, and other gases, allowing researchers to reconstruct past climates with remarkable accuracy. These ice cores have revealed that Earth's climate has naturally changed many times throughout history, but they also show just how unusual recent changes are compared with much of the distant past. Antarctica has become one of humanity's most valuable records of our planet's history. And as technology improves, the continent keeps revealing even more surprises. Radar and satellite imaging have uncovered enormous valleys, ancient river networks, and landscapes carved long before Antarctica became a frozen wilderness. Fossils found on the continent show that millions of years ago, Antarctica supported forests filled with towering trees and diverse wildlife. It's almost impossible to imagine today. But the frozen desert was once green, warm, and alive. Of course, discoveries like these have fueled countless conspiracy theories. Stories about hidden civilizations, secret military bases, alien technology, and entrances beneath the ice have spread across the internet for decades. But despite their popularity, there is no credible scientific evidence supporting these extraordinary claims. Ironically, the real discoveries are far more fascinating. An entire mountain range hidden beneath ice. Lakes sealed off for millions of years. Microbial life thriving in complete darkness. Volcanoes burning beneath glaciers. Ancient forests preserved in stone. Every one of these discoveries is real, and together they remind us how little we still know about one of Earth's most remote places. Even today, vast regions beneath Antarctica remain unexplored. Every expedition brings new maps, new data, and sometimes entirely new mysteries. There may still be hidden valleys, unknown ecosystems, or geological features waiting beneath kilometers of ice, untouched since long before humans first appeared. Antarctica isn't hiding something because of myths or legends. It's hiding something because we've barely begun to uncover it. And perhaps that's the greatest mystery of all. On a planet we think we've already explored, the largest unknown world may have been beneath our feet the entire time. If you enjoyed this journey into one of Earth's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more documentaries uncovering the world's most incredible hidden places.